Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where in this video I'm going to be telling you guys how you can use a controller on any PC game, whether it's controller supported or not. Now as far as I know, this should work for Xbox controllers and it definitely works for PlayStation controllers as well, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So first what you want to do is go to this website right here, rewasd.com. Link will be in the description down below. Once you go to the link, you'll see this page right here where you can just click download. Once it's downloaded, you'll see this right here where it'll say you can agree and install. Right now mine says reinstall because we already have it downloaded. Once you fully install it, it will ask you to restart your PC, so I suggest you do that, and then when you come back on, it should be downloaded on your computer. Now when you open up the program, this is what you should see. I don't know if your screen's going to be exactly the same, but this is how mine looks when I open it up. You can see on the left you have Fortnite, PS4 Remote Play, PS4 Remote Play 2023, Switch to Console 360, and stuff like that. Now for PlayStation 4 or 5 controllers, I believe you can click the PS4 Remote Play 2023. This will work on PS5 controllers as well. If you're trying to get an Xbox controller, I believe you can do the Xbox 360 one, and it should work for the Xbox One controller, but I'm not completely sure because I do use a PS5 controller. But if anyone tests it out and it works for Xbox, let me know in the comments, that way everyone knows. So if you're using a PS5 or PS4 controller, what you can do is click the Remote Play 2023. And for obvious reasons, I should also say that make sure your controller is plugged in to your PC, otherwise this probably won't work. So make sure everything is plugged in first. So now we're going to click the PS4 Remote Play. And if you end up on this screen right here on the bottom left, you want to click your controller, and then you should see this picture right here. Now normally it wouldn't look like this, but this is my custom keybinds as of right now. But you would have to manually put your keybinds in the way you want it, and you can pretty much do anything. So I'm going to show you guys how to do the basic keybinds, which is for walking back and forth and looking around. So right here on the controller on the right side of the joystick, that means when you turn the joystick right, you will look right. So for that, you would want to click on this and go to where it says mouse right. And then for the bottom one, you want to put mouse down. For the left one, mouse left, and you guys get it. And then for the top one, mouse up. And then for the left side, what you can do is to say click on the right side, and on the bottom here you'll see it say WASD. That is the keyboard controls to walk around, and you pretty much just click this and it'll put it in for you, and you'll see it's here. And then if you want to make it to where when you click in your left joystick you sprint like in normal FPS games, what you can do is click in the middle of the joystick here and put left shift as the button, because that's sprinting on keyboard, and boom, you have it set up to where you can look around and you can walk. And then you can pretty much set up every keybind the way you want it. So for triangle, all you have to do is open it up and then just hit a letter. Let's say we hit W, you could see it switches to W automatically, but we're going to keep that at E, and then you just click off of it. And then for circle, we put C for crouching, X we put space for jumping, square is R for reloading in FPS games, triangle is E for picking up stuff. And then for the left, if you're playing a game with like inventories and stuff like that, you can set this up accordingly as well. And then if you want to set up the triggers for attacking, what you can do on the right side, you'll see the back of the controller. You click on it and it'll flip like this. And then for R2, which is going to be the main attack, you want to put it as the left mouse button. And then for L2, you want to put it as the right mouse button. That way we have our attacks as the bottom triggers like you would in normal console games. And then once you have that complete, on the bottom left, make sure you guys hit apply to slot. Once you hit apply to slot, then it will save. Sometimes, I think the first time it'll ask you to restart your PC. Make sure you do that. That way from then on, it would save. And the way you'll know it works is with the right joystick, I'll be able to move my mouse around. So right now I'm using my controller to move this around, and that's how you know it basically worked. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into a game and we're going to test it out. And this pretty much will work for any game, no matter what, because your controller is basically acting like your mouse and keyboard. And we're going to be testing it out on this game right here called Native Hunter. This is an early access version. It's a survival game that's made by one guy. One guy made this game so far, and it looks amazing, so I thought I would use it for the video. He gave me a free Steam key to actually play it, so shout out to him for making this amazing game. So right now we can use our right joystick on the controller to just hover over single player, hit R2 because that's our left click button, and then we can just either continue or go to new game. So let's just go straight on in. All right, and now we're in the game. Sorry for this little random building here. I was trying to do the build mechanics. So now I'm using my controller. The game's a little bit laggy. Like I said, it's only made by one dev. But you can see we can move around with our left joystick. We can look around with our right joystick. Obviously, it's not as fast when you do it with a actual mouse. So this is the controller moving left to right, how fast it looks. And then this is PC left to right. You can see mouse is still very much faster, but still, controller is still not that bad. We can do X to jump, and then the left shift control to sprint if you want to sprint. So otherwise, it's really, really cool. And then if you wanted to get the right custom keybinds for whatever game you're playing, try to check in the settings for their actual keybinds for everything. That way you can actually look at it. You can pull the program back up and then change what keybinds you want according to what they have. Make sure if you do that to hit apply, so that way it saves. And if you make any changes to the keybinds while you're in the game and it ends up not working after you change something, you might have to restart the game because sometimes it wouldn't work. And like I said, this works for any game, whether it's on Steam, whether it's independent gaming company, Roblox, anything, this will work. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments below. I will be answering all questions if you have any trouble. You can also send me a friend request on Discord, SimplyAmazingYT. That way you can ask me any questions. I probably answer faster there because sometimes I lose track of YouTube comments. But if this video helped you out in any sort of way, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more type of tutorials or videos like this. I kind of enjoy making these type of videos, so just let me know.